and this is the new world. So in this episode I plan on having it much shorter than the previous one. And the plan for this one is basically just kind of scout around a little bit. This is where I spawned in. I haven't really moved. I just basically kind of let the world load up a little bit. See, we're kind of surrounded by dark oak, which is good. Lots of wood. There's some chickens here, so we got some food, which is nice. Is there some place? We got some higher terrain over here. Let's go over here and see what else we got. Oh, nice, a swamp right here too. So hopefully we got a nice witch hut location so I can get a witch farm going and get them drops. Gotta let it generate just a little bit more, see if we can see anything of interest. That's kind of a cool little rock formation there. Might make a nice little in the wall safety place. So yeah, like I was saying, this episode I'm basically just going to scout around, run around in circles, punch a few trees. Hopefully find a suitable location to set something up temporary and do a bit of mining, get a few resources. And then next episode, we'll see how far we get in this one, but probably next episode we will start making something. A little starter house, or pretty much a place to hide. Ooh, kind of a cool little cave here or something. What is that? Yeah, just sort of a cool little cave. It's kind of nice. Turn into like a grotto or something. Nothing too exciting. No sea. Oh, there we got one. I do not like grass. I really don't. I think they got way too much of it. It's just everywhere. Is that an apple in it? Or no, it's a mushroom. So one thing I don't like about when I put Optifine in, and I'm sure it's just how I got it set, or because it changes your settings, your default layout and stuff. So I'll just show you. So if I go into, say, video settings for an example, a lot of this has been changed from the default. Smooth lighting I don't think needs to be maxed. We'll put it on minimum. Dynamic lights is kind of cool, so if I was holding a torch it actually lights up, so if I threw the torch around the light would still stay lit up on my screen, but the game mechanics don't see it as an actual light because it hasn't been placed. But it's cool effects. That really didn't change. See, I don't like how blurry, it seems blurry for me. It sort of seems where that ends. Let's go more over this way. I don't want to wander too far because I have a bad habit of losing where I am, and I want to keep track of spawn sort of in case I decide to do something with the spawn chunk. Usually I build my iron farm there, but I don't know if okay, I gotta start doing something here because I need food already. I don't know why I just did one. I should have done them all. Get that out of there. Alright. So let's start with, go with an axe and a pick. Better do a sword too. Maybe I'll... Nah, let's go get some... not even gonna waste my time with a wooden sword. I'm just gonna grab some cobble out of that face there. Can even use our axe to get some chickens here. And didn't see no witch hut, which is sort of disappointing, but 4. Let's try and get 8, just so when we get a furnace made up, we can utilize sticks or coal or whatever we decide to use to logs, maybe to smelt it. I'm just gonna grab some cobble out of here to get the furnace and a sword, and maybe even what else? Maybe like even stone tools. We'll just grab a few of it. I don't really think we'll stay near spawn, or hopefully close to spawn, but what I like to do when I start a new world is I'll basically the first day is I get wood, trees as much as I can possibly get once night falls. Then I tend to go underground and spend the night farming, trying to get as many resources as possible. And then it's sort of based on the mining, how my next few Minecraft days go. Oops. Okay, that'll be enough for a little bit. So if I, don't really get much coal or iron or stuff from mining, then I tend to stay down there longer. And oh, skeleton! No, not yet. We're not ready for you, buddy. Would have been nice to get that chicken, but one of the dangers of the dark oak, it's not exactly safe during the day. So let's get back out here. This should be spawn, that plains area. And generally I don't run around this much. I actually walk. I heard another one. There he is. I generally walk a lot, so I usually don't use... Come here, bud. That's the other reason I hate grass. It's just in the way of everything. It's a useless item in the game. Other than the seeds. Take the egg, why not? What do we got there? Oh, 9. Okay, good enough. So I see sort of a plateau there. Might make for a nice little starter area. Kind of high up, get a little bit of a view. I'll have to get more wood and stuff, but I want to just... Oh, there's a pretty decent area. A little more swamp over here, but it looks like it's pretty small. We probably won't get much hope of having a witch hut. If we do, I really don't... Oh, come on. I really don't want it here because it's way too much clearing to optimize its drop rate. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, my son came in and I had to help him with some stuff, so it's been a little while since I've been recording, but I've just been kind of running around here getting wood. And which way? Did I lose it? I did. Oh, there it is. I was chasing chickens and killing some chickens. We did find a witch hut right there, and see, I'm already kind of turned. I think that's spawn right there, so I'm not sure how we missed it, but there's the witch right there. We'll leave it alone right now. So I'm just gonna gather some more wood, and I did scout that little plateau that we were kind of seeing off in the distance. It's back over that way. I think that's where I'm gonna kind of set up a little starter hut and kind of into the side of that, like the base of that, make a little mine tunnel, mine shaft type thing. And I think for now, that's sort of gonna be it. I'm just going to basically just gather resources and start possibly maybe get a wheat farm started, and definitely collect some of the sugar cane here. Oops, I didn't want to break it all, but whatever. But it's coming nighttime and I really don't want to be out here. So we're just gonna pick up some of this just to get us started. I think I got a few chickens. Yeah, I think it was just over here. So it's gonna be kind of pretty close between spawn and where I'm gonna set up, and the witch hut, which is kind of a huge. I tend to go through quite a bit of redstone and need like sticks and stuff. That's always a nice drop. I use a lot of them. What else? Spider eyes. Glass bottles for potions and stuff. So I mean, the sugar cane, or not sugar cane, just the sugar is helpful. You get the glowstone, and probably the biggest one out of them is the glowstone. Is what I use for a lot of the lighting until we find a ocean monument and use sea lanterns, because I personally like the sea lanterns. I think they're way nicer. Does this look right? I think it is. I just think we came up on the other side. Lots of llamas. So I'm just gonna get to someplace safe for right now, and then come daytime I'll scout it out a bit more. I suppose I could pillar up. I just don't want to get shot off by a villager. Actually, no, I don't think this is. So I don't remember that little cave system, which is really cool. If there wasn't a skeleton there, I'd probably hide in there. So I'm just going to find someplace safe, guys, and I'll catch up with you when it's daytime. Alright guys, I came back. I actually just kind of ran around the hill and climbed up here. Shoot. Let's just, no. Let's do this quickly. It's not exactly daytime yet, but I just kind of ran over the edge here and I found wolves. So that's cool that it's close. I just need bones now. And I'm trying to find my bearing. I think I have to go back that way, and I think it's actually over because I see the swamp. So yeah, now how do I get down with these yahoos? I guess I'll use maybe make a sword. I'll just use my axe. Preventing the skeleton. No, stay down there, buddy. No, don't. Nah, he's coming. Okay, we're out of here. We are out of here. Okay. I will go back to plan A and try and find a safe place. No, not a witch. Why would I jump off there with a witch? Might not even survive the first night. Keep playing like a bonehead. Alright, I will be back. Oh no, creepers, lots of creepers. Okay, I'll be back when I'm safe, guys. Oh, it seems impossible to record, guys. Okay, so that's where I was just hiding, covered up. So this is sort of what I was talking about. This is the plateau. I think it'll make a good little starter area. Clear out some of this and flatten it out a bit more. But we got some room to make some farms. Let's get them bones. I did see them dogs, and now because I ran around in a bunch of circles, I don't really remember where. but I know it was on, I think it's just over there on the edge of the birch maybe. Anyway, we'll find them again. So I'll set up, what am I going to set up? I think maybe I'm just going to go down in the mine that I sort of started, just down here. And I'll do a bunch of mining, resource gathering. It'll probably be a few days before I'm back on, and then we'll finish up the episode with maybe starting the foundation of a little starter house type thing. And we'll see how that goes. So I will be back in a bit, guys. Okay guys, we are back. I haven't really mined too far, but this is the first iron I found. I was just kind of ending it, and now I'm widening out. This is going to be my main tunnel shaft. So we got a little bit of iron here. Let's see how much we got. Because I got some other stuff that I really need iron for. That's 4, 6, looks like 7. Good, good. So we're just going to fill this. Whoops. And I'm going to smelt it right away because I got a few other things to show you. As you can see, we got some gold already, but check that out. I found diamonds before I found iron. So that's why I want to smelt this up right away. I want to get an iron pick so we can get them diamonds. We got a few decent resources. I should probably light that up. So let's get a furnace going here. And we'll just place it there. Let's throw that in. Get that going. And then I got this gold here. And that's really all the mining I've done so far. I just opened up this room a little bit. That's our stairway. I actually forgot the crafting table, so I had to head back up there. Of course, when I head back up there, it's nighttime, and as soon as I come out, a witch hit me with slowness and poison. And as I was breaking the crafting table, a spider started attacking me while a skeleton shot me. I made it out with half a heart. Got to the water, swam around, regen my health a little bit, and then came back down here. So yeah, kind of scary stuff. Scary stuff. So let's get that. And let's mine some of this stuff up. And we'll see what we get. And then I'm just going to go back to a little more strip mining because we need as much iron as we can possibly get so I can start making some of my, well, not my redstone things, but some redstone stuff to speed up the process. Like the very first thing I want to make is an AFK fish farm. The biggest reason for that, let's see, is you get like you get mending books and stuff like that, which is 3, yeah, just enough, which is very useful. I'm going to leave the emeralds until I get fortune, and we'll have to replace that torch, but okay. Alright, let's see what we get here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds. Nice, nice. I'll take that. Definitely take that. Sorry about the rain, guys. I'm back. I was just checking the video length, and I've already kind of went over what I was planning on doing, so I'm going to end it here, and we'll just pick up next video on starting to build out a starter house foundation. I don't know how far we'll get and stuff, but in between episodes I'm gonna try and get some stuff set up here, farm wise, and more resources and stuff. But until next time, guys, hit the like button, subscribe please, comments, a lot of constructive criticism. I've been reviewing some of the footage and I'm getting some kind of weird crackling, in the audio, and I'm not sure why, so I'm gonna have to look at that, but the volume seems a lot better. So definitely let me know other improvements I can do, and until next time, guys.